But are you still considered the fat guy when you go to a party or anything? Okay. So are you the fat guy in Hollywood still?
Do you have any other questions?
I'm going to tell you why I'm so sure. Don't ask me a question like that. I'm not biting. I refuse your question.
Why?
Because I refuse your question. I'm not your slave and you're not my master. You can't make me dance to your tune.
I'm
not a monkey.
I can't make you answer to you.
And I'm shutting your butt down.
Why? Listen, here's the thing, Peter. Yeah. You're stepping over a line now. You're stepping over a line. You know you are. Take responsibility for what you want to know. Don't say what other people. This is a conversation that I'm having with you right now.
You're right.
Okay, so I'm just telling you right now, okay? Just put your manners back in.
Interviewers love to think they're in control. The lights, the questions, the camera, it's all theirs. Until they pick the wrong celebrity, ask the wrong question, and get put right back in their place. No shouting, no walkouts, just a few words that end the whole conversation. These are the moments celebrities completely shut it down. Some interviews get personal before a single real question lands, and the celebrities treat the whole red carpet circus as a joke they're in on, and you're not.
I've covered a lot of fashion weeks. This is the first time I've run into Jim Carrey. Wait, tell me, is it true you're wandering the streets? You need a date to the party? What's up?
No. I'm doing just fine. I just, there's no meaning to any of this. So I wanted to find the most meaningless thing that I could come to and join, and here I am.
They're celebrating.
You got to admit it's completely meaningless.
Well, they say they're celebrating icons inside.
Celebrating
Do you believe
icons.
in
Boy, that is just the absolute lowest aiming, possibility that we could come up with. It's like icons. Do you believe in icons? I don't believe in personalities. I don't believe that you exist, but there is a wonderful fragrance in the air.
You don't believe certain icons have the power to make change, to think differently, to be bold, to inspire others? Artistry? You're one of them.
On the good foot. Ha! Yeah. You shut it down now.
But the second a reporter went fishing for a personal headline, Tom Hardy killed it in one line. No anger, just a door quietly closing.
Do you find it hard for celebrities to talk to media about their sexuality?
What on earth are you on about?
I was referring to an interview given to Attitude magazine a few years ago.
But what is your question?
I was wondering if you find it difficult for celebrities to talk about their sexuality.
I don't find it difficult for celebrities to talk about their sexuality. Are you asking me about my sexuality?
Sure.
Why? Thank you.
And when a reporter kept prying about who she was dating, Rihanna handed back one flat line that ended it.
How frustrating is it when you're linked to another Hollywood star, and even if you've barely met them?
Very frustrating. Almost as frustrating as being asked about it.
Yeah, you don't like going there.
I mean, what's the point?
Some questions cut deeper than others. When Michael Jackson tried to explain something painful and personal, the follow-up showed exactly why he guarded it.
The color of your skin start to change. Oh boy, sometime after Thriller. Around Off the Wall, Thriller.
And what did you think? I mean,
it's in my family. My father said it's on his side. I can't control it. I don't understand. I mean, it makes me very sad.
So, okay, I just want to get this straight.
Yeah.
You are not taking anything to change the color of your skin?
Oh, God, no.
You did not purposely?
We're trying to control it, and using makeup evens it out because it makes blotches on the skin, and I have to even out my skin. But you know what's funny? Why is that so important? I'm a great fan of art. I love Michelangelo. If I had a chance to talk to him or read about him, I would want to know about what inspired him to become who he is, not about who he went out with last night or why he decided to sit out in the sun so long. What's wrong with, that's what's important to me.
And every time he opened up, they found a new way to twist it. Listen, not angry, just tired of being treated like a headline instead of a human being.
You should not say he's an animal. Should not say he's Jacko. I'm not a Jacko. I'm Jackson.
How do you feel when they call you Wacko
Jacko. Where'd that come from? Some English tabloid. I have a heart and I have feelings. I feel that when you do that to me.
I don't want this to sound insulting. I'm just going to be straight with you. But you are somewhat eccentric, to say the least. The way you dress, the way you look, it invites attention. The whole appearance, you don't think that calls the paparazzi to you?
No.
No?
No. Maybe I like to live that way. I like to dress that way. I don't want paparazzi, really. But if they come, be kind. Write the right kind thing to write.
Michael, is it the journalist's role or the press's role to be kind?
To be kind?
You had to come in, or you felt you had to come in through the kitchen.
I've been doing it for years. Many lobbies I've never seen the front door. I've been running for my life like that, hiding, getting away. You can't go that way because they're over there. Well, let's go this way. Pretend we're going that way, and we'll go that way. Somebody say, hold on, stop. This person deserves their privacy. You are not allowed to go there. I go around the world dealing with running and hiding. I can't take a walk in the park. I can't go to the store. I have to hide in a room. You feel like you're in prison.
Nicki Minaj watched someone treat a rumor like it was harmless, so she flipped it around and made them feel what it's like on the other side.
I think back to you talking about people on social media and how easily they're swayed with opinions that we can put out there. Back to the Nicki hate train. No, I don't think you started that, but I think addressing it adds to it.
And then when I don't address it, then what? Then people keep on believing lies about me?
I'm not saying
you
it's fair.
sound crazy. If every day I go outside and say, I just saw Rory in the cafeteria sticking a broom up someone's ass. And then I go on Queen Radio where there's millions of listeners and I said, yo, you know that dude Rory, right? Why I just seen him stick a broom up a nigga ass in the cafeteria? Are you allowed to, should you not defend that? Millions of people, whether they know you or not, will now know. And whether it's true or not, will say, you have stuck a broom up a nigga's ass.
Great.
Is that okay? The next Queen Radio, I'm gonna start a lie about you. I'm gonna start a lie about you.
Yes! That's my favorite show!
It's not cool. It's not cool. It's not cool. Let me tell you something. You might laugh and say it's cool, but when it's a bunch of celebrities out here taking fucking drugs and committing suicide and killing themselves, it's not fucking cool. It's not fucking cool because you niggas think because it's not on you when the heat is not on you, of course it's cool. If you felt the heat, it would not be fucking cool, my nigga.
Nicki, I agree.
It would not be cool, my nigga.
And some rumors are so absurd, the only real answer is to refuse to give one.
What about the crazy rumors that are out there? I mean, crazy rumors, for example, about you being a hermaphrodite. How do you feel about that when you read that?
I'm not even going to answer that question. You can ask me about scrutiny. I just would prefer that.
Sometimes there's no clever comeback at all. Robert Downey Jr. didn't argue. He just stood up and left.
The reason I'm asking about the past is that you've talked in other interviews again about your relationship with your father and the role of all of that in the dark periods you entered and taking drugs and drinking and all of that. And I just wondered whether, you think you're free of all of that, or whether that's still something.
I'm sorry, I really don't. What are we doing?
Well, I'm just asking questions, that's all.
Right.
I mean,
Bye.
are you? I'm sorry.
But Quentin Tarantino turned refusing a question into an art form. The reporter kept pushing on movie violence. Tarantino kept shutting the door.
Why are you so sure that there's no link between enjoying movie violence and enjoying real violence?
I'm gonna tell you why I'm so sure. Do not ask me a question like that. I'm not biting. I refuse your question.
Why?
Because I refuse your question. I'm not your slave and you're not my master. You can't make me dance to your tune.
I'm
not a monkey.
I can't make you answer anything. I'm asking you interesting questions.
And I'm saying I refuse.
Okay. Well, no, I was just asking you why. That's fine. But you see, Jamie Foxx has said we can't turn our back and say that violence in films.
Well, then you should talk to Jamie Foxx. Then you should talk to
influence.
Jamie Foxx about that. And I think he's actually here, so you can.
I'd love to, but I mean, it's interesting that you have a different view, and I'm just trying to explore that.
And I don't want to, because I'm here to sell my movie. This is a commercial for the movie. Make no mistake.
Well, you interviews.
Yeah.
So you don't want to talk about anything serious?
I don't want to talk about what you want to talk about. I don't want to talk about the implications of violence. I haven't wanted. Because the reason I don't want to talk about it is I've said everything I have to say about it. If anyone cares what I have to say about it, they can Google me and they can look for 20 years what I have to say about it. I haven't changed my opinion one iota.
No, but you haven't fleshed it out.
It's not my job to flesh it out.
No, it's my job to try and ask you to.
And I'm shutting your butt down.
And that's entirely your
This is a commercial
right.
from my movie.
No, I know, but it's my job to try and explore some serious themes as well. I'm sure.
I invite you to explore some serious things, but not things that I have already been on the record for talking about.
Well, violence is such a big part of all of your movies, and it's it's an enjoyable part of your movies for so many people, and that's why I'm talking about this, because you know it's a very sensitive time at the moment. I mean, the Vice President is talking to people in the movie industry today about violence in response to
and you know where I stand on it.
Which is that there's no relationship. And
yes.
But you haven't said why you think there's no relationship.
It's none of your damn business what I think about that.
Well, it's my job to ask you why you think that.
And I'm
you're
saying
very influential.
no. And I'm shutting you down.
But you have a responsibility as a filmmaker, surely, to explain a little bit about
No,
what
I
you're
don't
doing.
have any responsibility to you to explain anything I don't want to.
No, not to me, but to your viewers, to your fans, you know, to people who
They know
care about what it is that you're doing.
They know where I'm coming from. And I have explained it. And I have explained even what you're talking about. I'm just not giving it to you.
Why?
Because I don't want to, because I've done it already. I have explained this many times in the last 20 years. I just refuse to repeat myself over and over again because you want me to. For you and your show and your ratings.
Oh, well, no, it's not about our ratings.
No, it is. It is about you want me to say it for you. For your show, this show, right here, right now.
Well, look, this is a news program. It's not a film program, so we explore serious themes. That's the difference.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah. But you want me to do what I've already done before, and I am refusing.
And some interviews spin completely out of the host's control, where one bad setup detonates the whole segment live on air.
Okay, let's Alice Cooper was on the show, and he talked about you, Jane. Watch.
That lifestyle only goes so far, and then you start thinking about what's important.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. But in those days, you know, Gene Simmons was on the show. I've heard this before from him anyway. He claims that he had sex with 5,000 women. Do you believe that?
At the same time?
No.
Oh.
If that's true, wouldn't he be in traction at this point?
Yeah.
How's your back, Gene?
my back is good. My schmeckle, not so much.
That's very nice of you to joke about.
It's a joke. Where are you going? What are you doing?
Rude. She's
so
done
rude.
with you.
It's so rude for you to joke about it.
I was
really
just
funny.
joking because
Thank you.
she's a comedian.
Here, she's back on. It suits you.
Thanks for the question.
I'm sorry. You're blaming it on me? Don't put this on me. This is all yours.
You did the entire setup. Please come back here.
So it's possible that she's done with you, Jane. How do you feel about it?
Well, I hope not.
You hope not.
Please come back.
Shannon, you want to come back? She doesn't. She's mad. She's mad.
Good setup, Joyce.
Don't blame me for this. I mean, am I supposed to believe everything I see on a reality show? So I thought you were kidding, and I see that you are not.
No.
So it's not a pretty...
Shannon, come back.
She's mad because you made a joke about it.
I was trying to lighten the mood, and
She was not having it.
Yeah.
Because there's only so much disrespect a guest will take before they simply stand up and lead everyone off the set.
Before we became the Bee Gees, we were late tossers.
Yes.
Which we thought was...
You'll always be late tossers to me, but I don't know.
That's why we're here. And that's why you had us on the show.
Yeah, because I didn't realise you were real brothers. I think you were sisters, actually.
Yes.
But
well, I thought we were coming to that in a few minutes. We're working our way up.
Yeah.
Remember we had one at the same time called Don't Forget to Remember, which was...
I've forgotten that one. But,
yes, we thought you might.
Yeah, no, of course.
We're getting on like a storm, aren't we, Clive?
Yes.
In fact, I might just leave.
Yeah. Oh, I've never had anyone walk out before, but...
well, we are a tosser, pal. So anyway... everybody.
And this is nothing new. Decades before viral clips, live TV was already producing moments the hosts never saw coming.
And it's documentary in style, and I was asked to narrate it and do 2 little on-camera pieces. I was flattered to be asked. So
What are
it's
your own
my
animals?
first narrative piece. I have 3 horses and 3 dogs, and a wife.
You want to think about the billing order there?
No, she's the most beautiful animal I own.
You own?
Wow.
I have to leave.
And nobody ends an interview on their own terms like Joan Rivers. 50 years of comebacks loaded and ready.
Yeah, and people love to laugh. I mean, clearly that's why people love you. But they also know that you have some shock value to you. I mean, on the cover of your book, you're wearing a fur, and you knew that there would probably be animal rights activists.
You know,
or
this
even
whole
PETA.
interview is becoming a defensive interview.
No!
Are you wearing leather shoes?
Yeah,
Shut
no,
up.
I'm talking.
You know what I mean? I don't want to hear. You're wearing fur. You're wearing leather shoes.
I'm not an activist, but I'm saying
You're
people-
eating chicken.
Yeah.
You're eating meat. I don't want to hear this nonsense. Come to me with a paper belt, and I'll talk to you.
It's not just Hollywood. In the sports world, a reporter fishing for a soundbite gets the shortest exit imaginable.
Russ, did you guys lose this game or did the Jazz win this one?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Shaq, let's just say that a snake bit your mom right up here, right in the chest area. Would you be willing to suck the venom out to win the title?
No, but I will with your wife.
Thank you, Shaq.
But nobody reframes a loaded question like Morgan Freeman. Where the reporter wanted a fight, he handed back a lesson.
Black History Month you find ridiculous. Why? You're going to relegate my history to a month? Oh, come on. What do you do with yours? Which month is White History Month? No, well, come on, tell me. Well, I'm Jewish. Okay, which month is Jewish History Month? There isn't one. Oh, why not? Yeah. Do you want one? No. I don't either. I don't want a Black History Month. Black history is American history. How are we going to get rid of racism? Stop talking about it. I'm going to stop calling you a white man. Yeah. And I'm going to ask you to stop calling me a black man.
Matthew McConaughey saw the political trap coming and calmly refused to play the game.
In 2021, you considered a run for governor of the state of Texas. Do you think political office is in your future? Can you see that?
If it's where I would deem myself to be most useful,
Yeah.
yes.
Do you think you could get elected in Texas being anti-gun?
Do I think I could get elected in Texas being anti-gun? One thing about if me in politics is to give you a direct statement right there is playing a game that I'm not interested in playing. To give you a direct statement right there.
And when a reporter framed a loaded political question, Dana White shut it down flat. Free speech, brother.
You obviously give a long leash to your fighters about, what they can say when they are up there with a UFC microphone.
I don't give anybody a leash.
Well, I'm saying you...
A leash?
I'm like...
Free speech. And control what people say. Gonna tell people what to believe. Gonna tell people... I don't tell any other human being what to say, what to think, and there's no leashes on any of them. What is your question?
I was asking that question. I'll move on, though.
Yeah, probably a good idea. That's ridiculous to say I give somebody a leash. Free speech, brother. People can say whatever they want and they can believe whatever they want.
Then there's Denzel Washington, who takes a cheap question about fake news and turns it into a mirror the whole room has to look into.
You were the subject of a fake news story.
Oh, yeah, what'd they say? I was running for president? No, I voted. No, what'd they say?
You switched your support.
I switched yeah.
What do you make of all the fake news and it affects
If you don't read the newspaper, you're uninformed. If you do read it, you're misinformed.
So what do you do?
That's the great question. What is the long-term effect of too much information? One of the effects is the need to be first, not even to be true anymore. So what a responsibility you all have to tell the truth, not just to be first. We live in a society now where it's just first. Who cares? Get it out there. We don't care who it hurts. We don't care who we destroy. We don't care if it's true. Just say it, sell it. Anything you practice, you'll get good at, including BS.
Which brings us to the master. Hit with a loaded political question, Tom Cruise doesn't argue. He just lets the silence do the work.
I'd like to ask this question to anyone who's up for it. I watched the film and I saw that it was filmed in many different locations around the world, including Africa. And of course, we all are aware of the tariffs that President Donald Trump has been imposing on overseas productions and films. So is this particular movie under that tariff? And also, how much of the film was shot overseas? I think that's a fair answer. All right. Can we move on to the next question, please?
And when a reporter tried to pit him against a friend, he shut the whole idea down without raising his voice.
These high standards for yourself with these stunts, but everyone else has to step up. Russell Crowe has said that in this film, he plays Dr. Jekyll. You have a fabulous fight scene, and he said you both had a discussion. You said, you know what, let's both just absolutely go for it.
Yeah. And
Look, he's an amazing athlete. He's a very good stuntman himself also. And, you know, if you look at the fight sequence that we have together, it was, we really had a lot of fun doing that.
He said he got bruised. I don't know how much fun he had.
Both of us got bruised. When he picks me up and slams me on that table, you know, he's...
It's a real table.
Yeah, he's got to do it.
So do you walk away from that and go, he would actually beat me if we went at it properly? If you had a fight properly?
Why do you ask that question? Why even? It's like I don't even think of stuff like that. I don't even think like I'm going to fight my
that's
friend.
right, because you're always thinking of the audience when you're making.
Exactly. He's my friend. You know, that would never happen.